Hello, hello. This is Mr. A. So, one of my students told me about this challenge to fight the shoelace base. It's a shoelace base challenge. So, you can find their uh, website pretty easily, or their site pretty easily. I will go ahead and put a link to their YouTube channel, though, in either Clever or Google Classroom, one of the two. Um, and then what you do is if you want to fight or undertake this challenge, you're going to go to friends, invite friends, and then invite Shoelace L. And then the response or the acceptance of the friend request is pretty like immediate, so they'll take you up on it. See, and then let's see, I was able to beat it or beat the challenge, I should say, but it was barely. You can see my student who recently beat my base is uh, at it again. So this was not a complete victory over Shoelace L, but I managed to get barely. I barely got a win there at 52%. So let's take a look. Mainly, I just so I can show you a strategy. Let me see. I'm not seeing my camera on, so maybe I have to keep it. Let's see, minimize. So I'll set it there. And what's going on? Is it paused or something? No, there we go. And so, with the reasoning that I wanted to break in on some large point items, I started my attack here on one of the sides. This is a very basic strategy, meaning not really, well thought out and strategized or timed. It's mainly just trying to send ground and air units at the same time, so they can take out the attacking buildings. Now, jigs are usually pretty good about going around and destroying all that, but of course, this is an OP base, so their their air defense is really good, and they did wipe out the jigs first. So then you can also see that my various people around here. Let's see, they survive somewhat until they get a little too close to let's see, the attacking units. You can see so far I'm not even to a win yet. Uh, the only reason, so they took out a good portion of the base here, and some of these guys right in this area are just out of range, thankfully, and they managed to destroy the power core. So that's the only reason really I got over the amount here. And you can see my spaghettis are pretty powered up, but they are getting smashed to bits by their ground defense. Anyways, so I don't have everything completely powered up by any means, but I think my shard level, it's not even quite to 4,000, so it's possible to do to beat them. And you can see I got 40 shards out of the deal. The defender lost a little bit here. I gained a fair amount of loot, and again barely a victory. So I want to see my students, and some of my students are already um, like above my shard count and question count, and they're doing uh, a serious amount of damage. And this is quarter two, whereas my base I think I built up over the last like 3 years. So congratulations to my students, but I'm passing that challenge on to the students to also try to beat Shoelace. And if you do, to to record it and then post it to social media. I believe some kind of social media with their tag right here at Dreamscape edu. Or you can also send your video with your username to support@shoelacelearning.com. And if you do that, you will end up with a Phoenix statue. So, anyways, I'm passing it on to you guys. Remember, you can add this person here. All right, good luck. And I showed you my basic strategy to eke out a very minor victory, but a victory nonetheless. All right, see you next time.